The Iditarod is a 1,150-mile dog sled race that takes place in Alaska every year. It runs from Anchorage to Nome. The first dog sleds were used during the time of the gold rush because they were a convenient way to travel and ship supplies during bad weather conditions. Iditarod first ran to Nome in 1973 after 2 short races on a small section of the Iditarod Trail in 1967 and 1969. Dog sleds were just used for fun on days when there was nothing to do. The idea of having a dog sled race on the Iditarod Trail was first thought of by Dorothy G. Page, so she is often known as the mother of the Iditarod. Sled dogs are well known for their famous race in 1925. A diphtheria epidemic was threatening the town of Nome, and they needed the antitoxin to cure the people with it fast. Nome didn't have the antitoxin, and the nearest town that had it was Nenana, still 700 miles away. Because of the bad weather conditions, planes could not fly out and trains couldn't make it through the snow. The fastest way to get it there was by dog sled, so a relay team was quickly organized. The antitoxin arrived in about 127 hours, just enough time to save hundreds of lives. The last legs of the journey was run by Gunnar Kassin and his lead dog Balto. A statue of Balto and a plaque can be found in Central Park, New York. Despite Balto's victory, some say that because the toughest leg was run by Leonardo Zapala and his lead dog Togo, that he is actually more important than Balto. Either way, both dogs and their mushers were very heroic. The Iditarod is a very festive event that many come very long ways to watch. Two routes used for the Iditarod, the north and the south. The north one is used on odd years, and the south one is used on even years. Parts of a sled are the handlebars, the claw brake, the foot brake, runner, cargo butter basket, and the brush bow. Positions for dogs on a dog sled are the lead dog, swing dog, team dog, and wheel dog. Dog booties are like shoes that cover the dog's paws, so when they are running they don't get ice shoved between their pads, causing a painful experience called web splits. The last musher to finish the race is awarded a red lantern. This is because back when dog sleds carried mail, a kerosene lamp was lit outside the person's house they were delivering to, so on bad weather days they could find their destination. Libby Riddles was the first woman to win the Iditarod. She even has a book called Race Across Alaska documenting her race. A lot of the dogs used in the Iditarod are purebred dogs. Alaskan Malamute is the most powerful sled dog in the world. They are great for wheel dog positions because of their strength. Samoyeds often look like the happiest dog because of the naturally upturned corners of their mouth. They were originally bred in Siberia to herd reindeer. Another popular breed of sled dog is the Siberian Husky. They are smaller than the Alaskan Malamute, but larger than the Alaskan Husky. Alaskan Huskies are another type of dog used in the Iditarod. They are small and agile and often used as swing dogs. A lot of the dogs are also just mixed breeds found in shelters. All the dogs, no matter what the breed, share a common love for pulling sleds and running. These dogs are tied up, waiting for their musher to come back. Most all of the dogs enjoy running and would prefer it over anything else. Huskies are very happy in sub-zero temperatures because their thick coat can keep them warm. All the dogs in the Iditarod are treated very well. They are fed many meals and have an expert vet stationed at each checkpoint to check up on them. The winner of this year's Iditarod was John Baker. His lead dogs were Snickers and Velvet. He finished at least 3 hours ahead of his nearest competitors. Baker finished in a new record of 8 days, 18 hours, 46 minutes, and 39 seconds.